Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? As you probably have seen from trailers or just on the internet, Blade Runner is back with a sequel coming soon in theaters next month, called Blade Runner 2049. The original Blade Runner movie was released in 1982 that depicted a future Los Angeles of 2019. The Blade Runner movie that's coming out in a few weeks starts 30 years later in 2049. And this new anime short will be set in 2022, just 3 years after the events of the original movie. Now why is this anime short super hype though? Well, I got one name for you, Shinichiro Watanabe. The director for Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo is directing this short. Watanabe is frequently ranked as one of the best Japanese animation directors, and his knack for combining different cultural influences to create his own style is unparalleled in the industry. And for some reason, all his shows have fantastic soundtracks. I don't know if it's just cause he has a really good taste, or just so happened he always has the right person on board. Nujabes, anyone? If you've been following this man at all, you would know that it's not often we get a piece of work out of him. So whenever his fans hear that he's working on a new project, it gets placed on serious hype status immediately. And you know what's even better news for his fans? This little anime short is probably finished by now because it will be shown on Sony Pictures Japan YouTube channel on September 26th, 2017, which is just a little bit before the release of Blade Runner 2049 on October 6th. So it's a finished piece by Shinichiro Watanabe. You don't have to wait for it, and it's free. Can this really get any better? Watanabe wrote the script as well as directed the whole thing, so you know it's going to be true to his vision. And I don't know about you, but Blade Runner seems like a perfect gritty sci-fi franchise for Watanabe's style, and I can't think of a better person to take the role for this little short. Even Watanabe said himself in the trailer, the work that has influenced him the most in his anime profession is Blade Runner. So you got a visionary director directing his favorite thing ever. The only thing I can complain about at this point is the fact that it's going to be so short. Cygames Pictures, the one behind Rage of Bahamut Genesis, will be the ones animating it, and from the little that we do see in the trailer, everything looks super high production and definitely anime film level. In the short trailer, Watanabe himself says that he's going to pay maximum respect to the original Blade Runner while also not trying to create an imitation. So in short, I can't see how this is going to be anything less than stellar at this point. Now, if that wasn't enough hype, the voice of Saitama from One Punch Man and Batou from Ghost in the Shell will also be voicing the main characters in this short, so you know the voice work is going to be solid. So obviously, this short itself serves as an appetizer to the main dish that is Blade Runner 2049. Not much about the story for Blade Runner Blackout 2022 has been revealed except that it will revolve around an electricity failure on the west coast of the US. According to the timeline on the official Blade Runner 2049 website, which has a pretty cool scroll down timeline to get you up to speed on the story. I have it linked in the description below. But anyways, in 2022, an EMP of unknown origin was detonated somewhere in the west coast. Cities have been shut down for weeks and electronic data has been corrupted or destroyed over most of the US. Finance and trade markets crash worldwide, food supplies are drying up, and people are blaming replicants for all of it. Replicants are the bioengineered robots featured in the original Blade Runner for those of you who don't remember or haven't watched the original Blade Runner. So that's pretty much it. Again, this short will be available on Sony Pictures Japan's YouTube channel for viewing on September 26th. I don't see why anyone would want to miss out on this as it's probably really short anyways. Hopefully it'll have English subs, or you can probably just wait a few hours before the sub version pops up on the internet. But what do you guys think of the upcoming Blade Runner 2049 movie and this 2022 short? Are you going to catch both of them? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for Tokyosaurus for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.